Yes, she owns a photograph, and but it wasn't an easy road. Many years of obstacles, and particularly obstacles from the people who really were not there at the time. They are profiting from the Marley brand. They are not really speaking on behalf of the Jamaican people or the culture. They're not actually taking the baton. They are just placing themselves for some I would say creating an obstacle to further development. Sorry, could you say that again?
The fellas that plays the music, don't you think they were wonderful because they had never been to music school?
The Wailers?
That's what I'm saying.
The Wailers?
Yes.
Tim, go for it.
Well, you just put me in mind that, well, first of all, something that Bob said. He said, if I'd gone to school, I'd have been a damn fool. If I'd been educated, I'd have been a damn fool. Exactly. And I think that Paul McCartney purposely didn't learn to read music because he felt it would interrupt his creative flow.
Yeah.
It's an intuitive thing. I mean, are you a musician?
No, I'm nothing at all. I just had a pain indoors that my little girl used to practice. But I mean, for those guys to really play in those major and things, I think it was good. To congratulate them with next drop.
Absolutely. Most of my favourite musicians, I think, never learned music.
Yeah.
Certainly, I taught piano and violin when I was a child, but I picked up the guitar and heard Jimi Hendrix and taught myself. Now I play out 2-3 times a week.
Good.
Playing guitar. It's great. It's God's gift, I suppose.
Thank you too for letting us see you.
See, one of the credits that we should give is to Aston family man, the bass, and his brother. They had been the people who really helped to develop a whole generation of musicians. They would actually spot them and give them a chance, and then boom, out, and they're still doing it. I mean, Carly. So, wasn't it, Maureen? Why don't you talk a bit about the boys in Hope Road?
Yeah, greetings. Yeah, and also it's family man children that's in the musical for the film as well. Family man son Aston Jr. Barrett and Cindy Shanola Barrett. Yeah, they are in the music background for the film as well. So a lot of respect to family man because he's like the genius. Until now, behind the Wailers, if we should say that, until now. There's 2 Wailers, but Family Man Band is the original Wailers at the moment. So, Bob was very close to Family Man, and Family Man was very close to him. And as you see, Family Man's mother-in-law, she's doing a bit of speaking as well on the film as well. That's Sylvia Richards. That's Family Man's wife, mother. So, lot of respect to Family Man.
So we've got about 10 minutes or 8 minutes. I would like.
Hello.
Oh, we could have that question, and then we would actually have the.
Hi. I was very privileged to grow up amongst Bob Marley and the Wailers and people like that in the 70s in England and wherever. I would like to know: is there any more of that film that they might make an act? Have you got? Are you going to make a CD with extras that you didn't put in the film, sort of thing, that we might be able to see in the future? Because
most of the material was lost.
Okay.
So what you have seen is just a part of it. It's what we have recovered so far. But there's also Super 8 and Esther short. At some point it will appear.
It will appear.
Yeah, at some point it will appear.
That's good.
But we are working on a part 2 which focuses on Family Man's contribution. Okay, so somehow this film will allow to sort of have an intro into the general story from Esther's point of view, but then we will go deeper into other artists. And Esther, Esther is friends with all of them. I mean that definitely include Aston and also Carly's son and everybody else.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I enjoyed the movie so much because it connected so much for me.
With
that,
no,
I kind of knew or maybe wasn't sure, and I look forward to the next one. Yeah, it's very deep. Thank you.
Wonderful.
God bless.
Thank you for the film. I'm interested in you, actually, and your history. You're clearly very committed to the project. So can you share with us why?
Well, thank you very much.